frontal lobe is one of the most important parts of the brain.
It controls not only the actions of the brain and the body, but also overall behavior.
It is responsible for decisions, cognitive functions, emotional expression, problem solving, memory, language, and judgment.
It is the largest lobe of the brain and consists of 3 parts: the premotor cortex, the prefrontal area, and the Broca's area. Today we'll be focusing on the latter 2.
When you are searching for the right words to express yourself, you rely on your frontal lobe. It is the most common form of injury regarding the brain because it is close to your sphenoids, which are located in the sockets behind your eyes.
In general, it is the control panel of personality and the ability to communicate. When it is injured or does not function properly, it affects us in many different ways. Let's explore this further.
Here we have Rebecca, who's about to undergo damage to her frontal lobe. Notice her behavior.
Hey, yeah, I'm free tonight. Yeah, we can grab some pizza and then we'll watch Finding Dory or something. Okay, I'll be there. Sounds good.
I'm sorry to tell you, your friend is suffering from frontal lobe damage.
Rebecca, no! What does that mean?
That means that she might suffer from memory loss, she might have problems making decisions, there might be a personality change, followed with problems with speech and taste.
Rebecca, no! Come back! Come back! Rebecca!
Who are you?
Rebecca, you're back. It's me. Don't you remember me? I'm your friend. I'm Sanjana.
What? Right, I know you. Yeah.
Do you remember anything? You know what happened?
No, what happened? Where am I?
You got hit by a car. You're in the hospital.
What? That's crazy.
Hey, Becca, do you want to catch a new season of Black Mirror?
Is it good?
I've heard it is. I mean, it's new, so it's probably not terrible.
You know what? Why are we always watching what you want?
Calm down. If you want to watch something else, we can do that.
No, we always watch Black Mirror just because you want to.
Fine, what do you want to watch?
The Office.
We've already seen it like 3 times.
So what? Michael Scott is great.
I don't care. You've seen it 3 times. Let's watch something that's new, something different.
You know what? I'm literally so done with you. Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Why are you so angry all the time?
Rebecca is a happy person prior to her accident, but after the accident she is easily irritated and angry. She gets in a fight with Sanjana over the simplest things.
In a similar occurrence in 1848, Phineas Gage's skull was pierced with an iron rod while he was working on a railroad. He remained conscious while on his way to the hospital, but afterwards his entire demeanor changed. He became much more irritated and violent, and he also became much more vulgar toward women. Hey, Rebecca!
What's up, Sanjay?
Where have you been? I haven't seen you in the past few days. You haven't been in class.
Yeah, I just skipped school for a couple days.
Skip school? But that's so unlike you. You've never skipped school before.
Mood change.
Are you sure you're okay? You really should go to class. The bell's about to ring in a minute. We should both go.
No, I'm good, but you know, it's
Are you sure?
I don't want you to be late. Yeah, get there.
Rebecca, what's wrong? You look so sad.
I got suspended. Can you believe it?
Suspended?
I know, it's so
What
unfair.
for?
I guess I missed 2 weeks of school.
But you never miss a day of school. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I have a car, I can drive, I don't want to be here, so I left.
But you always make the right choice. That's what makes you. How did you just leave?
I don't know, lately I've been so indecisive, I don't make any decisions and always leads to the wrong ones.
That sounds Rebecca. I'm sorry.
Here we can see that Rebecca struggles with making proper decisions. She has chosen to skip class rather than attend it. This rationale is a result of the injuries sustained to her frontal lobe.
We just saw how frontal lobe damage affected Rebecca. Now let's look at how to treat such damage.
In order to treat frontal lobe damage, first we have to look at what initially caused it. That might be a concussion, or an infection that reached your brain through your blood, or maybe lesions on your brain that you were born with, perhaps tumors. In order to treat those things, doctors might prescribe surgery or medication, and maybe even physical therapy if that damage can't be redone through medications. But it's important to remember that after we've treated the initial cause, then we can start looking at progress.
After initial treatment, patients may go through further treatment to cope with symptoms that cannot be reversed by medication or surgery. In Rebecca's case, she may have to go to anger management if medication does not work. In patients who have lost their speech, they may go through speech therapy to rewire their brain's ability to regain its previous function.
It's important to remember that treatment for frontal lobe damage varies for each patient. It may include speech therapy, physical therapy, the help of doctors, neurologists, etc. However, the most crucial part is to ensure that the brain is constantly engaged in being active so that it can heal and grow properly.
This has been the
frontal lobe. You look sadder.
I'm sorry to tell you, but your friend has frontal lobe damage.
It's okay.
What? Such a mess.
Get it out, smile.
You can't smile. What? I'm
Oh my gosh, it's literally just a camera.
I know.